Hello everyone, welcome back to the DEX solo playthrough of Dark Souls 3 with me, Flick. We were just having a little sleep here with Onion Knight since last time. Yep, wake up, leave him to his thing. We're going to finish clearing this area and hopefully making it through, which may involve running past some enemies because I'm running out of Estus here. And making it through to the Chloranthy ring, which is a ring which improves your stamina recovery speed. I like it a lot. It's a staple for most ring builds I end up using. I can't remember what was hanging from there, but we might as well get it because we have a bowl we can use. Oops, I went one too many. Do that every time. I must remember and buy some extra arrows at some point. A pale tongue! Pardon me, a pale tongue! Well, I'm not going to get any other ones in this playthrough, so why not? And this one is the Northern set. How does that compare to what I'm wearing? Much heavier, to be expected, better defense generally. Probably looks pretty good as well. Maybe not the hood. I'm kind of still fine with what I'm using actually. And we'll get that off our bar for now. I must remember and talk to the Pyromancy NPC when I go back to Firelink, which will be soon, I promise. Now, I believe those stop your bleeding, build up. I'll double check, because I never ended up using them. Oh no, it's fire damage absorption. Well, not really useful here, but later on. Now come on now, I know you're alive. I know you're alive. Is there any attack I can reach you with? There we are. Of course, we know their kryptonite is backstep poke. Don't throw poo at me! Backstep poke! Was that worth 2 more alluring skulls? No, it was not. Thank you for asking. There's another one right here. Yes, I see you. Yes, dog. I see you that you're right there. And one more for good measure. Oi, dog face. Dog face. Dog face. Dog face though. There we are. God, I need more stamina. Or just better stamina regen. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little trap. We'll be ignoring them, I think. But, oh wait, no, they haven't triggered up there. Alright, we have time. Up there is 2 of those fat ladies. Oh, they're stronger. They can withstand 1 poke. In that case, no thank you. I'll just leave you alone. We are going to run past these 2 because they're more trouble than they are worth. Ow. Goodbye. Yeah, you try and hug me all you want while I'm over here surviving. We get Flynn's ring, is it here? Yeah, that's not what I'm after. I'm out of Estus, so I have to try and not lose any health here. If I want my Chloranthy ring, which I most certainly do. As long as the drop is not fatal, I shall survive. Huzzah! We also get the Mira set, used by Lucatiel in Dark Souls 2, but that's what we're after more so. Yeah, there's the Mira set. So the Flynn's ring is the ring that lowers lowering equipped load increases your attack. What the exact ratio is from weight ratio to how much attack it gives you, I don't know. We're definitely wearing the Chloranthy ring though. So we'll take that. If I have the weight limit for now, I might as well do it even if it's only giving me like 2 attack, because I'm still under 70%. Yeah, I swear I'm a little bit slower now that it's over 50 though. It's probably in my head. Now this takes us right out at the boss, but sadly, with 9,000 souls, no Estus, it's Homeward Bone territory. On that subject, I thought you got given a Homeward Bone here to get taken back. I know you can just drop down, but I thought it gave you a Homeward Bone so you had the option. Maybe it was up on the roof and I missed it. No, either way, I still have some more. So we will go to a shrine bonfire. We've got a lot to do here. Talk to the pyro NPC, burn the bone dust, level up. Alright, but first, we'll burn the bone dust because that's always what I forget. So now we have Estus +1. And we shall also hand in the ash to the handmaiden, shrine maiden, whatever she's called.
Gracious.
Yes, yes. So, that will allow us to set free the healer NPC. I'll buy it while I have the souls, I guess. We do want to also get the 20 grand required for that, but we can worry about that a bit later on.
Ashen one.
Yes, yes, I know. Alright, we'll go get our pyromancy soul now, or rather our pyromancy hand.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Thank you.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
So what do we need to reinforce the pyromancy flame? Oh, it is just tiny shards. Sure, we'll do it once. Why not? Go straight up to pyromancy +1. And we shall not go here. We'll go to here. Fire Surge will be crap. Great Combustion will be crap. That will have uses later on in the game. Fireball right now, that's all we really need.
Do not be got what is.
I believe I have an extra attunement slot, right? Yeah. So I can use it right now. Now, do I have a weight limit to also just have my hand here? Yes, because it weighs literally nothing. Good! Shrine Maiden. Or Firekeeper, rather.
Welcome, husband. Very then.
So what was I getting a level in again? I was getting Endurance and Vitality to 15. What's more important for this fight? Did I get a third slot for that? No. I guess more stamina right now. Don't worry, I know I should be getting Dex. We're so close to that level, I'll quickly burn a soul to get one. Sure, just burn the Fading Souls for 400. Oh, that was not Fading Souls then.
Welcome. Very then.
Well, that's just fine. So that is up to 100 stamina. Could probably get another level if I burn some more, but do I need to right now? Oh, there was the Fading Souls right there. Not for now. So we'll go to attunement. We shall attune Fireball to our other free slot. It needs 6 int and 6 faith to use. Got that covered. Alright, we're ready to go from the dilapidated bridge to the boss. The optional boss. And I think of the two routes, well, when the giant friend is on your side, maybe just going through the front way is easier. Because the sewer way you've got to dodge dogs and the fire women. Here, he's really the only annoying enemy. I'm going to try and ignore him. Because giant friend would presumably smack him as well. So don't ever be expecting to see my pyromancies do a lot of damage. They're purely for like luring enemies and just doing a little bit of damage. I'm not playing a pyro build. I'm not focusing my stats on things which would help pyromancy. That should never have hit me. I was still rolling. Ow, I had no stamina to roll. All the more reason to have lots of stamina. That really should have hit me, but it didn't. Also, we're going to need to change what's on my bar, actually. I forgot about that. We are going to remove that and that. We are going to put on... Well, the pine resin lasts longer. The bundles are inset, but last like 30 seconds. The bundles are probably my better bet, actually, yeah. Whatever. Alright, he's dead. Boss time. So my preferred method of taking on the cursed Greatwood now is try and burst a few things before you send them down to the bottom floor. The downside of that is that the humanoid enemies keep on spawning until he drops down. Might as well start the fight with a proper pine resin actually. He'll turn as soon as we get close enough. Now if I can one-shot these with fire imbued, then that's more than acceptable. I'd like to go for his left hand. Why is my attack not hitting the civilian, let alone the hand? There we go. That is not his back ones that are weak. Where's his butt ones that are weak? Let's get in my face. No, maybe all of his back is not hittable until phase 2 then. There we are. So it's 2 bits burst. Now we can probably focus on getting him down. Or, you know, just staying over here until he's finished. Yeah, I see you coming towards me. Thank you! That was good cooperation there. Tree friend is my favourite friend. Alright, then we go. So there is a trick to this phase 2 if you really want to manipulate. Also, look how short that lasted. If you really want to manipulate the enemy AI, there's an attack where he stands up, like fully stands up, and he always falls forwards in the same manner. And he's very predictable as a result, because he always falls forward the exact same way when he does it. Not that attack, that's the acid one. And the hand that he sprouts in this form is always super exposed when he does it. So you can just bait out that attack if you're willing to be patient. Like if you're struggling with this boss, absolutely do that. You will find him exceptionally easy. Just watch out for grabs, by the way, if you go for that attack. Sorry, that hand rather. Not doing as much damage without the fire, that's for sure, and in no way at all did he hit me there. Come on, stand up fully. That's the one! No, wait, no, that's not the one. I wouldn't mind showing it off just so you know for future reference if you are struggling with this guy. Come on, stand up fully, I dare you. No, that's not it either. Or we could just kill it. Sorry, I wanted to show you. You can see it in the blind new game playthrough we did. So we get his soul of the rotten Greatwood and also the transposing kiln, which we can use to make boss weapons. Oh! I didn't realise he just was dead. Can I loot him? Or is he just pretending to be dead? So yeah, we spoke to him last time because I joined the Mound Maker, or I found my way to the Mound Makers, the alternative route. I wonder if I then rested or came back here, he'd be aggro, or maybe his gear would be here. Well, either way, I should definitely go spend first. So now, we just want to go down the lift where we met Onion Knight. Shrine Maiden, my friend.
Welcome, host.
By which I mean
Very
Firekeeper.
well
I always get them
then,
confused. Let's start putting in a little bit of dex. There's a couple of levels of dex. More damage. Because we're going to need it.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
So I do believe that the greatsword you can make, pardon me, from the Cursed Greatwood is pretty good, but I don't know if it's a dex greatsword. We'll see.
Fret not, fret not.
Yes, I know. Here, take this.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Yeah, that's the one. It actually does scale more with dex. Need to get a few more levels of strength so I can use it. I remember Rory saying it's pretty good. It also makes a spear that scales with dex, but spears aren't my thing. Shield Splitter. What about the special of this one? It's a stance. It's the stance that the Covenant guy had. It's the Mira Greatsword. Two hand to execute special sword techniques. I might as well make it, because why not? It's that or a spear or nothing. Pontiff's Eye can be used from Vort's Soul, but meh. I can't use it until I get a few more levels of strength. I'll keep it in mind just for the sake of trying it, because I wouldn't mind capping off my strength at like 15. Just, I don't know why I picked that, but I just do. Can also get rid of those off my bar for now.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The Firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
So them being all crestfallen, he is kind of pointing out that the Lords of Cinder aren't necessarily chosen because of some virtuous thing they've done. Which is important to remember. So, I also forgot that we bought the key to free the Miracle NPC, which we might as well do because we can do that on the way back to the elevator where Onion Knight was. So, if we go from... yeah, we'll go from the dilapidated bridge, go into the sewers, but we'll go through the locked door. We have to go tangle with some annoying enemies. More annoying than the pop throwers up the top, probably, but... for the sake of freeing yet another NPC and getting some more story, why not? So yeah, we're going in here and we're looking for the door right there. Before any of the rats come back, ideally. Yeah, so down here there is some skeletons that like to respawn. Assuming they follow the rules of the... oh, thanks for the loincloth. The rules of the skeletons in the catacombs of the game. Only the ones with glowing eyes will respawn more than once. Or rather, will respawn. Get back up, fight you again, etc, etc. I'd honestly rather just run through this area. Skeletons bug the hell out of me in this game. They're very tough. They fish for parries, or they just like spam through your attacks. Hello. What are you doing here? You could also, I could also have just dropped off, because I would have survived thanks to Spook. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you're screwed. Hello, tree man. I'm going to burn you, tree man. Oh, I'm standing in the wrong place. Yes, I just realised a second too late. Thank goodness it doesn't do full plunging attack damage. You know, despite the fact my pyro isn't very good and it's not using up any FP at all, it's doing okay damage against these guys. They're pretty weak to fire. That's what they get for worshipping a goddamn tree. Goodbye. I think Fireball should be the standard and I should switch to Spook only when I want it, other than the other way around. Oh, there's also an item I can shoot down around here actually, so let's quickly equip the old bow. Can I hold the button to... yeah. You hold the button to two-hand your offhand weapon. That's actually just reminded me, back in the big tree of the village, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of bodies I could have shot down that I didn't. So that's red, white shield +1. It's got the parry on it. It's got high magic absorption. For a small shield I suppose so. Oh, you know what I should have done for... hang on, go back up. This is actually a spot where Spook might be very helpful. As soon as you touch the floor in here, a bunch of rats spawn. I didn't double cast, but whatever. Yeah, a bunch of rats spawn. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Just get up, up, up. That's fine. Screw you! Yeah, you don't want to get swarmed because rats stunlock the shit out of you and they give you nowhere to roll because they swarm you as well. So it's better to just grab and run. Anyway. We have two NPCs to... well, one we've talked to before who will now say new things, and also this NPC.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone?
She's blind, incidentally.
Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Okay, there's the emote you make when you cast some higher tier miracles.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then?
Can't you tell by my heroic stance?
I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Goodbye. And now that we can talk to her protector, he will say new things because we've freed her. Pay close attention.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim.
Part-time
I am
Ghostbuster.
allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
So there is a way to kind of accidentally corrupt her, which is what he's kind of subtly referring
What's
to
the
there.
matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
What a cheerful chap he is. So he should also turn up in Firelink now. And I believe he's summonable for some bosses. So this will be the elevator that goes up, which we don't want right now. We want to go down. Now the enemy down here is a roadblock for quite a few people, and I'm sure I will be no different. So what I'm actually going to do is the smart thing anyone wanting to kill this ice dog down here should do, is run past it and get the bonfire right outside its door, and then fight it normally. Although obviously if you're playing blind you won't know there's a bonfire right behind them. I don't think we can sneak past him. So we might as well lure him. You can also do something tacky that I kind of accidentally did when I was playing blind. I ran through that doorway and then just shot him with magic. Good God, he jumps fast, doesn't he? Yep, 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 yep. See you later, sucker! I have no interest in the sword he drops, but I feel like I wouldn't be doing the viewers, you, justice if I didn't fight him at least once, but I'm going to get all my Estus back first. I don't like them. They're hard. Blocking is useless. It's like the... Oh, there we are. Yeah, you swing for days alright, don't you? I also blanked what I was saying there. The quad laser! Sorry, that's the quote I was going for. Now you can hit through that, so... Oh god. Lock on, please. He follows the Bloodborne type thing that you've got to watch out for. Combos are always like 1 or 2 longer than you expect. He also like leaves practically no time between his attacks, which isn't helpful. Well, what's the matter? You can't come through the door? Oh, you can't come through the door. Yeah, show me your butt. I'll set it on fire. What's the matter, buddy? See, that's what happens when you give an enemy uncompromising attack pattern. You find ways to exploit it in order to win. So we're at 24 minutes. I'm going to try and push on to the next bonfire. The Road of Sacrifices, this particular section anyway, is pretty short, and then we can get a bonfire just beyond there, so we might as well get started and get introduced to the crow enemies who mutate and turn all Sethrothy and whatnot, and aren't very nice at all when they get into that form. So kill them before they change. Should have cast Spook before I did that, but never mind. A Shriving Stone is used to remove a enchantment on a weapon if you've decided you don't want whatever you gave it. This is the kind of use I was talking about for Pyromancy. I was trying to lure... Oh yeah, look, they take less damage in that form as well. Oh, during the transformation only, I guess. I saw one transforming on the left there. Bye. Essentially everything here causes bleed, by the way. But not that strong though. If they gank you, that can be nasty as hell. He was triggering his transformation early. It's not going to save him. That's cute, he thinks a poison cloud will stop me. Did I miss anything back there? I think I might have missed... Oh, where the hell did you come from? Well, if that's one of the ones that usually attacks you later on, by all means attack me now, because the end bit of this section is a pain in the arse because of how many enemies there are. In fact, it falls into that category of section in Dark Souls games where the optimal strategy is don't bother. It's more efficient and in more of your best interest to just run through, because the odds are so stacked against you in terms of fairness. It's a bit like Shrine of Mana. Although that was a more horrible place because it was deliberately designed to try and stop you being able to proceed like that. If we do go down there, we will have to fight Maneater Mildred. Which I guess we could do. Got a few fireballs I could chuck at her. There she is. Hello Mildred! I see that you're holidaying in the Road of Sacrifices. Don't throw dung bombs at me. So yeah, she sharpens her butcher knife. That's its special technique in this one. It makes it do more damage, I think. It's just a straight up damage increase. And there goes all my MP. Oh, I thought you were dead. She was not dead. Now she is, though. Bye, Mildred. See you next time. We won't be using that, but it's nice to have anyway. And down here, we get a weapon I could be able to use. And might do in the... Oh, well, let's get the Brigand set. We get the... What are they called? The twin sellsword things? Brigand twin daggers. So they do, I would assume, eventually become a proper dex weapon. They've got a high crit chance. I may end up using them in Fire and Keep just to get through the poison quicker, because when you hold them... When you dual wield... Or sorry, when you two-hand, it becomes a dual wield weapon. And its special kind of quick step thing lets you go through poison at full speed. I forget if there was anything else of value in this area, because there's a couple of areas you can kind of just ignore. I suppose for the sake, we've still got 5 Estus left. That's... Oh, that's where the other one fell from. There's usually 2 up here. I guess he got triggered by the one calling out. Another shard goes a long way, especially because now I need them for my pyro hand as well. So yeah, this next section is the bit where I absolutely endorse just running through, but... Do I have enough MP to cast Spook? No, I don't. Never mind. There is also a section we can come down here to get some items. Is it here? There, let's see. Oh, definitely go now while he's triggered the enemies. This is actually another alternative way to get past the bridge without fighting all the enemies on it. But you've got to deal with a weird looking dog. That weird looking dog. And its friend. Yeah, I know you're there. I can see you walking towards me. It's got some kind of weird belly problem. I assume it was the mother, and that was the father. So, Braille Divine Tome of Karim is one of the Braille tomes you can give to the Miracle NPC we just saved. As long as you don't give her any dark related ones, you will not have her bodyguard turn on you. And the ring we got is one for miracles, so not important to us, but if you're using miracles, by all means go out of the way for that. Is he a red-eyed one? Oh, he is a red-eyed one. Don't give him a chance to do anything. So yeah, there's so many of them down here, and the big one screams and makes them all transform instantly. Although, because I've only had just enough to cast Spook, I could have definitely done this without him realising. Still might be able to get away with it, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, he died! We good? I think we might be good. Yeah, you just stare at me, I'm going to walk over here, and we'll never speak again. Goodbye! Alright, we'll end this part by talking to Anri and the other best NPC in the game, her bodyguard, Horace, who just goes "Rrr," as I shall now demonstrate. Oh, he also lets you join the Blue Sentinels. Forgot about that part. You're the best. Alright, let's talk to Anri. Anri is weird in that she is always, they are always the opposite sex of your character. And Anri is a gender-neutral Japanese name. So for me, she will be female, but if you're playing as a lady, it will be a guy.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Firelink Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Alright, so that's the start of Anri's story, which can go a couple of ways.
Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road as the next.
Alright, let's go quickly level up and give in that Braille Tome, and next time we will be going through the Crucifixion Woods. Doesn't that sound like a jolly place to have a holiday? No, it doesn't. I should also double check how many Titanite shards I have on me currently. Oh, we also have a special guest. We'll talk to her while we're here as well then. I can't remember what triggers her appearing here.
You're an unkindled.
She's the alternative method of getting into the Mound Makers though.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain.
Alright, so she's actually saying something different to me, I believe, because I joined the Mound Makers in the alternative route. Because she's supposed to give you the Dark Moon loyalty pose.
I doubt
yeah, alright, she's going to ignore me. So that might cut off a covenant from me because I did that.
Home,
Not that it matters for this character because I've already had them all. So yeah, we want to level in strength. I want to get that up to 14 or 15 to round it off, so we can try out this greatsword weapon I got.
Ashen One.
We probably need a little bit more strength for this weapons I'm planning on sticking with anyway. I think that was it. Oh no, handing in the Braille Tome. It's not an evil one, so it should be fine.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a fighter.
Yeah, no, you're serving in a different way. Here.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Oh, what's that ring she sells? Well, it's attunement of additional spells. Fair enough. And she has a few of the standard starting miracles.
Have a pleasant, I pray.
One other thing, I just realised I should probably check if Grey Rat is over his depression yet now that we've killed Greatwood. No, he's still depressed. Alright, that is going to do it this time. Thank you very much for watching. And join me next time for some more Dark Souls 3 solo with this deck build character. Until then, ta-ta for now.